Today the weather is absolutely beautiful. It's about 7:30 in the morning and we came to Lake Manawa in the beautiful southwest Iowa today to open the TRX 2.0. And I think that where we are is going to be the best location to actually put this board to the test and get a really good first impression on it. You probably noticed that this board up here is not the TRX 2.0. This is actually a board that I built over 5 years ago. It has a 12S 2P. It's 15 miles worth of range and I have it hooked up to a VASC that I programmed on my lap. The motor that I'm running is a 6374 torque boards motor. It's 190 kV. But the reason I actually brought this board out with me today and the reason it's special to me is because this is the first board I ever built and this is the first production board that I've ever purchased. And regardless if it's a single motor or not, this board has a lot of power and it's super impressive. So it's going to be a good idea of what to expect when I get on this board. As far as power, aesthetics, features at this price point, from all the boards that I looked at online, I think this could be the best bang for your buck electric longboard that you're going to be able to find. And the best part about it is they have a US facility in California with a 240-day warranty. If anything happens, you shoot them an email, they'll send you a shipping label at no cost to you, ship it over there, and they'll take care of all your problems. And that's an outstanding thing to have in your back pocket with an electric longboard like this. Yeah, but without further ado, I'm tired of just standing around and talking about this thing. I want to tear it open. It's been sitting on my porch since Tuesday. I've been patiently waiting. It's Sunday morning. Let's just rip this thing open. The TRX 2.0 is about $1,200 and it comes with some standard skate tools, extra belts, spare grip tape, charging equipment, and of course, the remote. The battery is a 14 amp hour 12S4P using Sanyo 18650s with 621 watt hours. Using a customized Hobbywing Smart ESC for easy starts and smooth controls. The motors are 180 kV with a set of 950 watt 6355s that push 12 Newton meters of torque per motor. That is an insane amount of torque, people, compared to most of the boards that I looked at. The board itself is 40 inches long, made of aero-grade hybrid carbon fiber, which basically means that this thing is strong as hell. The max weight of this thing is 440 pounds, and the board itself weighs 22.5 pounds. The double kingpin trucks allow for buttery carving with a better turn radius, and I think that they just look awesome on here. And as for the wheels, Lycaon threw a set of 120 millimeter clouds at no extra cost to you, and that adds to the value of the board.
Well, I think that's that. It's time to get this thing on the road and see what it's all about. My buddies just showed up. It's about to be an awesome time. Here we go.
Well, let's get it. I got my buddies, they decided to drive their vehicles down to the river. I'm gonna just kind of run through the gears and give you guys my first impression of what I think about it. Let's see. Yes, we are in low. So, here we go. Yeah, I can feel the trucks are gonna need a little bit of an adjustment. Oh wow, yeah, they're a little wobbly, but oh yeah, so we're at low speed. It's a pretty good speed to where I feel like if they had to jump off and just, you know, run, do a good step off, that they'd probably be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over into the next power speed. I am gonna need to adjust these trucks. Just my personal style is a little quicker and I'm not so concerned with the carving as long as I can have a nice, stable, high speed. It's just best if I have a little bit of a higher top speed. You can see the lake back here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it into power mode 2. And now we're in medium. Oh, considerable amount of extra torque with that gear. But man, it feels pretty good for 19 miles an hour. 19, man, I can't complain about that. Yeah, this is gonna be where I decide to pull over and tighten the trucks up a little bit. Well, to get my very first impression, this thing is a beast. Actually handles pretty good. When you're at 25, 26 miles an hour, I'm going 25 at the moment, you can really lay into it and there's not an overwhelming amount of torque that's making you feel like you're gonna throw off. but it's a nice consistent power. I like it a lot, it feels great. I think we gotta turn up in here. Oh yeah. That feels fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in pro mode. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, we got 28, 30. We're gonna leave it there, but I'm pretty impressed. This is nice. Here's the river. The Missouri River. Whoa! Oh yeah, power mode. It's got a heftier amount of torque when you're slower. You definitely don't want to smash it going slow. Woo! Yeah, that feels good. The torque in power mode is outstanding. If you're doing anywhere 5 to 10 miles an hour and you really get on it, you're moving. Back on it. What? Hey, I'm building the truck. Well, after I got home and cleaned up, I went over some of the videos. I would say the first thing I want to say is sorry for the audio, because that was my first video really with this, and I needed to get it in my shirt, and hopefully this is a little better than that, pretty much that whole video. But second thing is, I feel like this board needs, I don't know, man, it's a great board. I just feel like I don't know what what's wrong with it. There's just nothing wrong with it. And for the price and for the way it handles and the power that it delivers, and I don't know, man, I just had one of the best days that I've had in a really long time. And I just feel like it deserves to be talked about a little bit. Oh, man.